Carjackings and the massive rise in thefts of Kias and Hyundais, two major crime issues in Chicago. But how do they intersect? How do the crews operate, and what's being done to target them?
Our Tara Molina is always investigating and got an inside look at what the Cook County Sheriff's Office is doing.
For years, we've investigated Chicago's carjacking problem and the current all-time high theft of Kia and Hyundais. The team based here, they're targeting both. And they gave us an inside look at how those crews are operating and what makes them different.
So this is just in the last 5-6 days of activity.
Trailing a stolen car.
So this is like carjacking headquarters downtown.
Pretty much, yeah.
When it happens, this team is on it. From the theft to the recovery.
These folks are like the sort of conduit for everything. All the information that's being brought together, they're spitting it out.
How many people are in a crew? Are they using guns?
Down to the make, model, and color of the stolen car. And with Kia and Hyundai thefts exploding here in Chicago, up 957% according to this team, on top of the carjacking problem continuing to plague the city, they've got their hands full. Some crews are choosing to straight up steal cars like these rather than carjack people.
The bad guys will tell you, why would I want to expose myself to, think of it from their standpoint, why do I want to expose myself to the fact that the guy I'm carjacking might have a gun, because that's happened too, and they get shot, when I can just steal it from in front of the house. No one's even saw me do it, and the penalties are less. And so that all sort of plays into it.
Carjackings in Cook County have slightly declined, with 1,298 so far this year in Chicago and suburban Cook County. Last year, there were 1,662 during the same time period. This team still calling the carjacking dilemma a criminal epidemic here.
There is some residual value to hijacked cars with key fobs or keys. Straight stolen cars have a little bit less value as a result of that, because you don't have the keys, and that becomes a whole other set of circumstances for them.
That's why Ro Khan, who leads this downtown office, says some crews aren't just stealing cars like these off the street.
The Hyundai and Kia thing is interesting because they stripped the column, right? Now that car is clearly stolen. That's easy for us to identify as stolen.
Either way, carjacking or car theft, we're told the vehicle is being used in other crimes.
When you have people who are actively telling us, we're taking these cars so we can do other crimes, well, we have to take their tools away from them.
We're able to use this office here to associate these cars with these other criminal acts that are going on.
Catching the crew and finding the car before the next crime spree begins.
Armed robberies are up 25%. They're being done by the same crews that are doing the carjackings and a lot of the straight steal people as well.
We put a breakdown of the data this team shared with us in the story you'll find on our website right now. Reporting outside the Cook County Sheriff's downtown office, I'm Tara Molina, CBS 2 News.